Dating from antiquity, Florence is a town that broke the artistic chains of the Middle Ages and soared to define the origins of the Italian Renaissance. Over 700 years ago, in the year 1296, one of the most glorious cathedrals the world would ever know began to ascend from the Florentine Valley. But after a century of construction had passed, there was yet not a man who knew how to erect its massive dome. The Florentines' faith that God would someday show them how to build their dome was finally answered in the year 1418 in a man named Filippo Brunelleschi, who became a seminal figure in the Italian Renaissance. Today, the dome of the Basilica di Santa Maria del Fiore stands as one of the greatest architectural achievements of our time. Conceptually designed by Arnolfo di Cambio, this enormous cathedral complex consisting of 3 separate buildings took over 170 years to complete, and was, upon its completion, the largest cathedral in all of Europe. Due to the dome's enormous size, 295 feet from floor to ceiling, and over 144 feet wide, conventional methods could not be used, as there was not a tree in all of Tuscany large enough to provide support across its breadth. Many brilliant architects were involved over the years, but none could solve the problem, such as Giotto di Bondone, who designed the bell tower known as Giotto's Campanile, soaring almost 278 feet in the air. And Lorenzo Ghiberti, who sculpted the bronze doors for the baptistry, where Michelangelo years later was so impressed he would claim them to be the gates of paradise. Winning a competition to determine the genius of a man who could vanquish the overshadowing problem of more than a century, Brunelleschi was asked to reveal his secrets to resolving the problem. In response, he was said to have asked each man to show how they would stand an egg on end upon a flat piece of marble. At their failure, he broke the end of the egg against the marble and promptly stood it on end. Protesting that they could have easily done just the same had they known, Brunelleschi retorted that so too could they claim they could build the dome, if only they should know how he would build it. Brunelleschi's dome, which consists of more than 4 million bricks and 37,000 tons of material, remains the largest brick dome ever constructed in the history of man. Today, the Florence Cathedral ranks as one of the largest and most beautiful churches in the world. Filippo Brunelleschi, a founding father of the architectural Renaissance, was laid to rest in 1446 with the honor and respect of a hero bestowed upon him by the peoples of Florence.